Welcome to this week's edition of Gene and Cell Therapy Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by LucidQuest. Amarna Therapeutics has partnered with NorthX Biologics to advance Nimvec AM510, a gene therapy candidate designed to promote immune tolerance in type 1 diabetes. NorthX will oversee the scale-up of CGMP-compliant manufacturing, with human clinical trials anticipated to begin in 2027. Biotechne's Simple Western platform played a critical role in the FDA approval of ZEVASKYN for recessive dystrophic epidermolysis bullosa, or RDEB. The technology enabled precise, GMP-compliant potency assays for collagen 7, selected for its speed, sensitivity, and reproducibility. Russia's Biocad is preparing to register the country's first gene therapy for hemophilia B by early 2026. AMB002, based on the Genext AAV platform, has been under development since 2018 and is designed as a single injection treatment. Atsena Therapeutics has reached alignment with the FDA on the regulatory path for ATSN-201, its gene therapy for X-linked retinoschisis. The therapy now enters a continuous phase 1-2-3 trial, avoiding the need for a separate registrational study and potentially expediting development. Nanoscope Therapeutics has initiated its FDA submission for MCO-010, a gene-agnostic optogenetic therapy for retinitis pigmentosa. Administered via a single, in-office injection, the therapy is undergoing rolling BLA submission and is eligible for priority review. Sanofi's gene therapy SAR-446597 for geographic atrophy, a form of macular degeneration, has received FDA Fast Track designation. The candidate targets dual complement pathways and is delivered as a single intravitreal injection. A phase 1-2 clinical trial is set to launch soon. MiNK Therapeutics announced that its invariant natural killer T, or iNKT, cell therapy has induced remission in a patient with metastatic cancer following multiple failed treatments. The allogeneic therapy showed no signs of cytokine release syndrome or graft versus host disease, and early data suggests potential for durable responses in solid tumors. Pierre Fabre has assumed control of the IND for tabelecleucel from Atara Biotherapeutics. The IND transfer follows a manufacturing handoff earlier this year. Patient enrollment continues in the pivotal phase 3 allele trial. Tabelecleucel is an off-the-shelf Epstein-Barr virus-specific T-cell therapy. Capricor Therapeutics' cell therapy deramiocel for Duchenne muscular dystrophy has been rejected by the FDA due to insufficient efficacy data. The regulatory agency canceled a planned advisory committee meeting. Capricor intends to resubmit after releasing results from the HOPE-3 trial. Ultragenyx's UX111 gene therapy for Sanfilippo syndrome was also denied by the FDA, citing manufacturing facility deficiencies. Importantly, the agency did not raise concerns over the clinical data or safety. A revised submission will require updates to data and manufacturing processes. And finally, JCR Pharmaceuticals has licensed its Just AAV capsid platform to AstraZeneca in a deal valued up to $825 million in milestones and royalties. The collaboration will support 5 gene therapy programs and builds on JCR's earlier CNS-focused partnership with Alexion. Stay ahead in cell and gene therapy research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.